Hello! How are we doing, everyone? Hopefully everyone is here and enjoying themselves as best as they possibly can, at least. I am going to put myself through a little bit of extra pain tonight. We are going to continue our grind up the expanded ladder. What is going on with my camera over here? It looks like my... Is that my chroma key that's acting all strange? Wasn't this bad last time, was it? Good grief. Hello everyone, welcome. Let me know if you are in chat by saying hello. Whilst we load up this tournament, I'm just going to very quickly... You can see the world behind the green screen whilst I very quickly move this light a bit closer to me, so that I can ensure that the experience is as good as possible for everyone. Here we go, back to normal now. How does that look? Does that look a bit better? That's not quite so it's not quite so terrible now. I mean, one of the big negatives of it is that I can't see my OBS anymore, but you know what? We live with some of the issues that we get. Let me very quickly do some more fidgeting around. Hello, Santosh. You do indeed have a good deck. That is one of the big things that I'm going to miss when it comes to PTCG Live, is that we won't be able to say you have a good deck anymore. It'll be very upsetting. It will be very upsetting. Okay, so for those people who are currently here, we are going to be continuing our grind of our tournament tickets to try and get rid of as many of those as possible. There are 451 tournament tickets left, so if you want an opportunity to play against me, now is the time to jump in. Hi there, Devade Crisp YT, thank you for coming along. Thank you for being here tonight, this afternoon, whatever it is, for you, where you live. Thank you for coming past. Let's get into some games here. And feel free as well to ask questions. It looks like we've got a little bit of a smaller group today, so anyone who wants to ask anything, know anything about the Pokemon TCG or the YouTube experience, feel free to go and do that. Potato Gods asks, I thought Battle Compressor was banned and expanded. It is not. You can still play it. I'm not playing it in this list, but I am playing it in another list that I will be looking at tonight, which is our Volcarona list. So I've been playing a lot of expanded tournaments recently, so we are going to continue cracking along with it. Timmy, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming tonight, appreciate it. Diffel, you were the best teacher. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It would be good to know who you actually were, but that's okay. I appreciate it. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Looks like we've got pretty much a simple start here. Unfortunately, our opponent is going second, which means we won't be able to Altered Creation GX on our first turn, which is not ideal. We would really love to get that Altered Creation off first if we can. But if they're going to miss Autopad head flips, then we are fine. It's if they flip heads, they get they get to search the deck for an item and put it into their hand. So I'm glad that they didn't get to do that. Glad they didn't get to do that. Battle Compressor is such a good card. It gives me a reason. It's Pokemon ever. Well, it's really good. Battle Compressor is incredibly strong. What do I play on? I'm playing on PC at present. But when PTCG Live comes out, you never know. We might be able to play on mobile. We could do all sorts of stuff, which would be very exciting. I think my lighting situation has fixed my camera up a little bit there as well. Unfortunately, my camera was having a little bit of an issue. Tama, hello. Not a lot. What is up with you? Hopefully you're enjoying your evening or your morning, wherever it is. Brankus, hello. We got some of the regulars in here. Why can't I see the mouse? I turned the mouse off because I find it gets distracting. But you know, you can still see the cards when I click on them and things like that. Oh, Brankus still needs to go like the video. Ooh. Battle Compressor is in some of the best expanded decks. It's a very good card. You wouldn't have thought so, but being able to discard any card you want is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Tama, it's 1 AM for you. Good grief, that is early in the morning. I do not envy you at all. Do not envy you at all. Now, what I should do is I should post that I am live on Twitter. So bear with me a second whilst I type in an obnoxiously loud manner. We'll grab ourselves our little link here. Hopefully we've got the link. We'll see how it goes. Have I played with any of the V onions in Expanded yet? No, I have not. I have not had an opportunity to. I had to return the V Union cards that I had borrowed, so I don't have them anymore. Means that I won't be able to play them in Expanded, unfortunately. But you know what? I don't think we're missing out on too much, to be honest. Those cards are interesting at best. Not very good at worst. Okay, I'm going to need to get back to this in a second. We are going to grab ourselves a Dragonite. I feel like that's going to be a pretty pivotal card here. I don't think that I can get what I need to win, or to take a knockout this turn, unless I research. I could use Mahal to get the energy, but I don't have the Pokemon. We're going to need to just research and kind of hope here that we get all of the cards that we need. There's a double Dragon energy, so we can't complain about that. Should double check. My Tapu Koko is indeed in the deck. So let's, Dedenne, try and grab that Tapu Koko here. If we get that, then we're a real good chance. Either one of these Max Elixirs hits as well. That would do the job. So now we've got ourselves a Dragonite powered up, which is good. We'll be able to use Zeraora-GX. Oh, we haven't even Altered Creationed yet. Oh my goodness. Probably should still have just attacked with Dragonite, to be honest. Because if I attack with Dragonite and take the knockout, then I probably am still fine. But I panicked because I'm live streaming. So, you know, it happens. It happens. What decks are good? I stopped playing after Pikarom, lost some support. Lots of good decks at the moment. It depends, do you mean standard or expanded? Pikarom, obviously, in expanded still exists. But it's not necessarily that good. I thought you wouldn't be streaming again for another couple of months. Well, to be fair, I did say in my last stream that I was going to try and do it a little bit more frequently. So, we'll wait and see. Hopefully it does keep happening. Pokemon even accepting the fact that it's so OP, they made a nerf version and it's a supporter. Well, yes. Yes and no. Yes and no. Would I say Volcarona or ADP Dragonite are better in Expanded? I prefer ADP Dragonite just because I don't need to think as much. I can just attack with Dragon Gale over and over and over, and it's usually enough to win a game. So like in this game here, I'm going to be able to knock out this Mewtwo or the Pikarom, and it'll be fine. Like, we won't have too many issues here at all. Blake, I have not yet commentated in Boo's tournament. That is tomorrow at 9 AM. I got my my dates and times all stuffed up. I thought it was today, but it's tomorrow. So if you are interested in that, make sure that you are following Frosted Caribou. Jump across to her YouTube channel. I will be commentating with her on her live tournament tomorrow at 9 in the morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is going to be very, very exciting. Very good. You made the ADP deck but left out Vikavolt. Don't see him being a good third attacker. He's decent against things like Mad Party, so you can get a little bit of value out of him there, but I can understand if you cut it. It's not necessarily that important. You've missed the morning Mitch streams? Well, hey, here they are. Morning Mitch streams coming through for you 110%. Alright, we're going to knock out this Mewtwo here. I don't like the fact that it has 6 energy on it. I don't want them to be able to Tag Bolt. We'll knock it out with Dragonite on the bench. We've got the Guzma in the hand, so we can just gust that out. And then we can hit that Max Elixir. Oh, I missed the energy. That's okay. We've got N in hand. We don't really want the N, to be fair. We could probably put that in the discard pile here. I will grab out a Tapu Koko, and then I will use Crobat. Try and draw some extra cards. We want to thin out the deck, right? We want to thin out the deck as much as possible because our opponent could N us here, which would not be ideal. We don't want that to happen. Honestly, it would not be an ideal situation for us. I'm just going to pile on some energy here whilst I've got the chance to. Energy down here. And I'll also put a... Oh, how much HP does this thing have? 270. So I should be able to knock it out with a Dragonite. I'll put this down here. This should be fine. I've got Guzma in the discard pile. Because I used it already, I can Dragon Gale, take the knockout, and then we'll see what we get off of the prizes. Hopefully our opponent doesn't N us. If they do, we should be able to win regardless. If they have Electro Power, though, they will be able to knock out the Dragonite, which is not good. It's not good, so we'll need to make sure that we have our VS Seeker still. That would be ideal. Tama standard, but you actually got me into the game after watching some of your deck builds a while back. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Thank you for watching them. I would say at the moment, if you're looking to play in standard format, the Dragapult VMAX is a very good way to start off. That seems like a very strong deck at the moment. Also, Single Strike Urshifu feels very good too. I've got lists of those up on the channel, so if you want to go and have a look, you certainly can. Certainly can. What do you think is the best deck for Expanded? Haven't played since Reshizard, but I've been playing Dragapult in Standard. Want to get back into Expanded before live hits. I like this deck. I'm not an Expanded player, so I am kind of stuck in my ways a little bit, but I think that this is a pretty solid option, to be honest. You're back to work in a couple of minutes. Thank you, Blake, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Vikavolt can be quite good in a couple of matchups, yeah. You're right, Jordan, it can. It can be very, very strong, especially if they've got low HP attackers and they rely on items, which lots of expanded decks do. There's a Guzma. Do they have the knockout on this ADP? I don't think so. They would need to have 3 Electro Power. I mean, they could have it. They could have it. They could have it. As long as my hand stays the same. It's a dangerous thing to say. Dangerous thing to say. I started with Phalanx, still use it time and time again. It's a pretty cool Pokemon, is Phalanx, for sure. We play Volcarona V. I've been playing the list. It's your favorite, but you have to replace Comp Search with Dowsing Machine. That's fair enough. Dowsing Machine is a good replacement, though not necessarily optimal. We have won the game. We've got VS Seeker for Guzma, which means we can take a knockout on anything that we like. Well played to you, sir. And we'll move on to the next round of the tournament. And see how we go. Maybe we can win this one, get ourselves some extra cards, some extra packs. Should be fantastic. Looks like we were the last people to be playing as well, so we're going to go straight into our next one and see how we go. Things like Urshifu and Dragapult are why we can't have single prize decks. Dude, I don't think that it's quite as bad as it used to be. I don't think it's quite as bad as it used to be. Best thing about live is I can stop opening packs to try and get computer search. Exactly. You don't need to do that anymore, Professor's Research. You can just dust them, which is fantastic. Oh, goodness. Boy, oh boy. Dale, you should try making a deck with Ampharos. That's the paralyzing ability and Vikavolt. You can use the Dynamo to Flaffy as an energy acceleration engine. Potentially true. I'll have to go back and have a look. Lots of these kind of cards become activated when cards like Flaffy come out. So definitely interesting opportunity, to say the very least. Let's have a think here. I think this is probably fine. I'm gonna go through a bunch of cards here. We'll get the tag call and thin out. Try and grab ourselves some extra bits and pieces. Guzmahala and an ADP in the deck, which is good. We can't GX yet, but we could GX next turn. The problem's going to be that we're playing up against the same deck. So they could very easily either take a knockout or get their ADP's GX tag off, which I would dislike. We'll need to go hunting for Leon. Evan, you were the opponent round 1. GG's, mate. Well played. Put the big charm on Pika instead of Mewtwo. Hey, listen, dude, it's okay. It's hard sometimes when you're under pressure of playing someone in a tournament situation. Dragon Gale is so powerful that even on the Mewtwo, it doesn't really help too much. I mean, if I have the Muscle Band, I can still take a knockout even with that big charm. So it's not like you made a horrible misplay, but still a very, very good game. Well played. Thank you very much. It's always good playing against people who are keen and on board. Professor's Research. 3 gold potions later, I'm sick of boundaries crossed. Well, it's no good. That's no good. Any ideas on beefing up an Inteleon deck? Well, I mean, there's lots of things you could do, but you could jump onto the YouTube side of things here, beyond the live stream. And you'd probably be able to find yourself a pretty solid version of a oh my goodness, what's this? Have I just done it? Have I just found it? I think I've just found the knockout on this ADP, by the way, guys. I think I just do it. No, I haven't found it yet. Oh no. Oh no. I need a big pickup off of this quick ball, I think. What we're going to do is we're going to use computer search to search for the special... And actually, no, we should search for the muscle band here. We'll play the Trainer's Mail. We'll grab the Quick Ball out. No, the Guzma. Let's grab the Guzma. Then we will Quick Ball away the Guzma. We're going to grab ourselves a Crobat here. Attach and... Whoop, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used the Stadium first. And we've been punished for it. Okay. Well, let's now just relax. We're gonna go Goose Mahala now. We're not gonna go crazy. We're just gonna relax into it. We're gonna get ourselves a couple of things, and then we will be back into it. Now, I may have to just head off for a second. So I just heard a noise outside my room that you may not have heard. That is potentially concerning, so I might need to concede this. And only what are we only? It's only like 10 minutes in, 20 minutes into the stream. I'm just gonna concede here because I just need to head off for a second because something's just happened out there that I need to deal with. I'm just gonna hit you onto the be right back screen for a bit. I'll be back in a sec.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sableyes. This is Alex, wondering if anyone can hear me. I've just taken over from Mitch. He's just dealing with some stuff. We've got some stuff happening in the house that I need him to deal with. Great, thanks. Thanks, Braden. I have been thrown in the deep end and don't quite know what to do. Hello, hi everybody. Yeah, how we doing? Just wondering if anybody's looking forward to any particular decks, seeing any particular decks today, or if I have no idea what Mitch is playing. Oh my god. You can tell I'm not very good at improv. Thanks, Dale. Yes, I am a female. Braden, I wouldn't be able to tell you what my favorite expanded deck is. Look, I could make something up, but truth be told, I have no idea what kind of standard deck I should be playing, let alone expanded. Mitch is playing ADP Dragonite. Great. Fun little story. Dragonite is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm really keen to see Dragonite in a deck at the moment, which is really great. What is everybody's favorite Pokemon to play at the moment? Do we love ADP? Hey Dale, yeah, of course. I'll acknowledge anyone on stream. It's good to see everybody here. Oh yeah, definitely got to. We've definitely got to burn those tickets. I'm kind of keen for live. I don't really pay PTCGO, but I do like the idea of it being more accessible for people, and the burning of the tickets in order to have more decks when we transfer over. That'll be really cool. Mewtwo and Mew is your favorite expanded deck, McGee. That sounds cool. I am born in the 90s and love Mew and Mewtwo, the Pokemon movie, the best. My knowledge is only pop culture, and I feel like that's a little useless when we come in to this type of arena. Somebody explain to me why Umbreon V is weak to grass, because I cannot wrap my head around that one. I don't know. Can somebody in the chat explain that to me as well? I don't understand why dark and grass are so not interchangeable, but we'll see how we go. I like Zacian V and Eterna's VMAX. Strong and easy play. That sounds brilliant to me. Thanks so much. Zacian is pretty good. I do enjoy Zacian. Very pretty Pokemon. Very delightful Pokemon. Thanks, Jacob, for the Explode Dark is weak to bug. Love it. Dark types because... They changed dark type Pokemon because they were weak to dark. Oh, thanks, Maggie. Where's everybody from? How's everybody going? Gosh, okay, I'm just killing more time. I'm so sorry. Awesome. We got some people from Sydney. Oh, how's Sydney? Yeah, Sydney lockdown, not super great. We are seeing the last 2 weeks of our lockdown in ACT. From Belgium, welcome. Breakers, I had no idea that you were from Belgium. Oklahoma, Dale from Oklahoma. Super good. United States, really great. Western Canada, thanks Jordan. Sri Lanka, UK, Queensland. Oh my gosh, so many different people from all over the place. Ah, Adelaide, yes. It's good to see so many Aussies and internationals. It's really great. Hello from Asia, India, Queensland, Pennsylvania. So great, guys. And UK working from home. How is everybody else? Okay, question 4. We've got obviously a lot of Australia is in lockdown at the moment. Sydney, Melbourne, ACT. A couple of the states are out. They're living their lives. They're doing their own thing. Who else internationally is working from home? Have we got many lockdowns overseas? I know that some countries have kind of eased restrictions with vaccinations and everything. And in Texas, love Texas. Vietnam, really wonderful. So great that some of you have stuck around. It's probably really late or super, super early for you. So it's so great that you guys are here with us. Branka Sam thought you were from Australia. Well, I assumed you were also from Australia, but I had no idea from Belgium. That's so cool. In lockdown because of the rains? Because of rain? Santosh Games, why are you in lockdown because of rain? Bad weather? Not. Is it coronavirus? People back in the office, love it. No lockdowns in Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. We I thought I had passed lockdowns, moved into ACT, but it's been hard. Lockdown is hard. Working from home is hard. Can't wait to be able to go out, get back to work. Heavy rains in South Asia. Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough. That, I mean, it's a whole different world and a whole different weather, right? Why the hate on Texas? What do you mean the hate on Texas? We're loving all places, all states, all countries over here. Ah, yeah, I don't know why we don't have too many Adelaide peeps in the chat at the moment. It's a shame. I should message them and be like, oi, where are you? But it's good that we've got a lot of Aussies. I do miss Adelaide locals, I have to admit. It's a good crowd, good crew. Our original Pokemon crew, which is really great. Aha, duck. See, that was me. I was talking too much about the rain and it got shy and disappeared. And there's the locals on in Adelaide tonight. Well, that's probably got something to do with it. Tuesday night. In Adelaide, is everybody back to attending locals? Let me know. Texas is the best state. Well, look. I don't know. Mitch is helping me out with some house things, unfortunately. Things that I cannot lift myself, and shelves I cannot reach. So he's being a doll, and I appreciate it. And I didn't expect him to jump to my rescue. It's some important stuff that we've got to get organised for family. A little bit of a family emergency, but it's all good. He is going to be back soon. Because it was going to take so long, he asked me to step in and keep everybody company. I appreciate everybody taking the chance to chat to me and completely understand that we are not talking Pokemon at the moment. Yeah, strong boy Mitch. He's keeping this house happening, keeping the household and family tagging along, which is good. But I'm hoping that he is going to be back very soon. In fact, I'm going to go see if he's anywhere near getting back to you guys so you can actually get back to Pokemon. Because as much as I know that you guys have been really sweet and welcoming, I really think that you should be talking more Pokemon. What I would love, though, is if everybody could like this stream. That'd be super great. Because then when he gets back, there'll be heaps of likes for him to return to, and it'll make him feel even more welcome. I'm going to go check on him. Thanks, guys, for chatting to me for like 10 minutes. I'll catch you guys later.
Problem solved. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we're back into it now. No more things need to be lifted. We're back into it. Hopefully everyone's been enjoying themselves. Alex, I think, was chatting to you for a bit, but I was picking some stuff up, lifting some things, moving some things around. You don't need to know any of that. You don't need to know about any of this. Now, hey, listen. Tonight, whilst we are playing... Hello, Dark. How you doing? Whilst we are playing, I want to show off a couple of things that I have floating around on my account that I'm going to need to get rid of before Pokemon Live comes out. Have a look on this screen. All of these cards I have more than 4 copies of, so I'm going to need to give some of those away at some point. Similarly, I've gone through and all of these cards... I have more... Oops, not this one. This. If I click the right thing here, full arts is what I need to do for the collection tributes. Not foil, full art. Bang. These cards also need to be removed from my account. So, at some point in the next week or so, we're going to be giving away all these extra copies of cards. So if you are interested in any of them, make sure that you continue to watch the streams as we come along. Dale, yes, we are. We are indeed. Thank you. She's closing the door for me. Alrighty. In the meantime, let's spend these 200 coins that we've got. Man's got an extra quick ball. I know. I'm just dying to give it away. I need to give it away to you. Or to someone, anyway. But... not for tonight, I don't think. Tonight seems like a very relaxed and chilled one. We will potentially be giving some things away, but not everything. Not everything. Just trying to figure out why it is that my... I don't want to say that my viewership is low, because all 35 of you, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. But normally, we get a few more people than that. So I'm just trying to figure out whether something's gone wrong on my end and it's not being... projected to the internet the way that I was planning on it being projected. Maybe I'm just insane. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I didn't hit the send button on my tweet. Okay, well I'm gonna need to rewrite it then, aren't I? Oh! We just had a lovely little alert pop up. Thank you very much. I missed that. Hopefully I can catch it again soon. I can see what it was. It looks like it might have been a subscription. I couldn't quite catch it. Might just be a slow start. It potentially. That's like I said, it doesn't really matter. I'm playing these games anyway, so we may as well. Those quick balls and Crobats looking kinda tasty. Absolutely. Are we gonna help each other, or is it a giveaway? I'm planning on doing some giveaway stuff. But you know, if people wanna take the opportunity to give me some things as well, I'm more than happy to help out. Also, feel free to jump on the Discord. It should be in the description down below if you're looking for cards before Pokemon Live comes out. I would 100% recommend jumping in there soon. And get yourself some cards. Let's just hit the tweet and see how we go. Hopefully, some more people will jump in, but you never know. It doesn't really matter. All the cool kids are here, right? Oh, look at this. We're going to get an alert very, very shortly, ladies and gentlemen, because Professor's Research has just done something incredibly good. They've just become a member of the channel, and I don't know why my browser alerts. There it is. It's popped up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very, very good, Professor's Research. Everyone, if you could leave some Sableye heads in the chat for me, that would be fantastic. Members ahoy. Benefits for becoming members. First of all, you get to know that you're supporting the only Pokemon TCG player on YouTube that is from Australia at the moment. Probably not going to stay the same for a while. And I mean, it depends how you define TCG YouTuber, really, because there's actually a couple. But anyway, you just get to support me monetarily. Maybe I could learn how to speak. That would be a good thing. And you also get access to some cool emotes that Brankus and Professor's Research are dropping down in the chat right now as well. For $3, you can become a member if you wish. Duck, I only play expanded because I'm so OG that all my cards are now expanded. Well, that's one of the good things about Live, right? As soon as Live comes out, you'll be able to get some newer cards. If you want. Dita, welcome. Thank you for coming. Greetings from Belgium. Greetings from Australia. Thank you for being here. Oh, we're into some games. Beautiful. Dan, be the only Port Adelaide supporter who knows what the internet is. Jeez, well, you'd want to hope that they've figured it out by now. It's a good thing that Port didn't make the grand final, by the way, because otherwise they would have been absolutely flogged by Melbourne, because they were insatiable in the second quarter. Look at this hand. This is not good. Shreeman, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming along. Appreciate your presence here today. We're just grinding some expanded tickets, trying to get ourselves as many tickets gone before Pokemon Live comes out as we can. Now, I have no idea when Live comes out, so we all have to just be patient. We just have to wait. We have to wait to find out. Hopefully, we get some information on that relatively soon, but you never know with these things. Sometimes it is just the way that it is. I think we just won, ladies and gents, by the way, because we can attach this here, we can click this, we can get this, we can get this. Here we go. Look at this. We've got all the bits and bobs. We're going to be able to take a knockout on our first turn of attacking, and this is one of the reasons that I really enjoy this deck, because we can just make easy victories. Get ourselves some very easy wins. All we need to do is sequence things in the right order, and we can take a big knockout for the game. Thank you very much. Fane, hope you're good. Sorry if you get this a lot, but how do you feel about PTCG Live? I think that it's going to be a good thing in general. There are obviously a couple of negatives floating around, but, you know, It's a complicated one to talk about because there's a lot of stuff going on, but I think that it's a good thing overall. I'll talk about some detail in the second. Do I watch the NRL? No, I don't. I'm only an AFL guy, although to be fair, I probably would support Canberra now that I live here. Dan, it's okay, I'm a Saints supporter. Existence is pain. Yep, that's what I imagine it would be like if I was a St Kilda supporter. This deck is jacked. It's pretty strong. It's pretty good. Why did my bench get damaged by Dragonite? Great question. So the effect of Dragonite's attack is that it actually deals 20 damage to each of our Pokemon. So Dragon Gale, 2 water and a lightning, 250 damage, plus it does 20 damage to each of our benched Pokemon. And that's actually the reason why we play Bench Barrier Mr. Mime, because it prevents all damage done to our benched Pokemon by attacks. And ironically, even our own attack dealing damage gets blocked by that Mr. Mime. So we use the Mr. Mime to stop that bench damage from happening, but the bench damage is obviously the effect of Dragon Gale, because otherwise that attack would be broken. I mean, it's already pretty good, right? It's already pretty busted. Are you going to do some Pokemon Unite gameplay? Possibly, probably not, to be honest. It doesn't really do it for me at the moment. But I like the game. I think it's fun, but I don't know if I'm going to make content. Your only charger gave up and your phone's at 10%. Looks like I won't be here for long. We look forward to spending our final moments together, Dale. Thank you very much for being here. After the dawn, we have 444 tickets left. We're in the middle of a tournament now. So we have managed to, in the last week or so, grind down from 900, which is where I was, 900 tickets to 444. But I don't think I can take it for much longer. It's starting to really grind my gears. I'm not enjoying myself. But you know what? It's fine. It's not a problem. Not a problem indeed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so what do you guys... Oh, well, why don't I'll go over the thoughts about Pokemon Live again, because I know that lots of people are interested. Why do I feel like Dragonite will be banned? I don't think so. Pokemon don't like to ban cards. They don't like to do that, so it's probably not going to happen. If you need a Unite buddy, I'm always down to play together. Well, hey, listen, maybe. It's less about having people to play with, Brankus, and more about me enjoying the game. I get really competitive when it comes to MOBAs, so probably not the best idea for me to be playing them on stream. They'll probably become less than family friendly. What would I prefer to be doing on PTCGO if not playing tournaments? Well, I've still got the entire standard ladder to grind through. There's only about 6 days left, and that'll give me a free boss's orders, which will mean that I've got more cards to give away for you guys. So I'd like to do that as well. We'll see how that goes. We might do some of that tonight. Just wanted to say thank you for your deck tech on the Rapid Strike Jump Off we did a few days back. Haven't had that much fun playing a card game in a while. Thank you very much, Trent. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I thought that tech was really, really cool. It obviously has a few losses, like it loses a lot of the time, but when it works, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Do you watch cricket? I'm saying this because you have a cricket bat in one of your older setups. I used to play cricket, Santosh. Not anymore. Not anymore. But I watch it. I'm just not a super fan of cricket. You don't get that competitive. So Matthew knows that I get competitive, and he's just being generous. Understandable. Maybe privately, Brankus, we could play, but not on camera. I tried to do 11 standard wins a day till I finished the ladder. It's great. It can be tough. It can be tough to grind those 11 wins. Do you think you should get expanded staples like Compressor Tapu Lele, Floatstone Guzma now, or after PTCGL is released? It's probably easier to get them now, CJ, but I wouldn't stress too hard about expanded staples at the moment because we don't know when we're going to be able to play expanded on PTCG Live. It's one of the things that lots of people are upset about, is that the expanded format isn't going to be supported straight out of the gate. They will support it later on, but I don't know. I would say it's probably better to get standard staples at the moment, especially since we are at the beginning of a format. Complains about grinding. Also, it's fine. I complain about grinding these ticket tournaments because they take so long. Like if I was grinding the ladder or grinding. Oh, Mikey's offered me a private trade. I wonder what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This will be a couple of packs, I reckon. Let's go into the trade thing here. Let's have a look. Offers to me. What do you call this deck? ADP Dragavolt? I just call it Dragonite or ADP Dragonite. Sick. 3 packs. Let's trade them all away. Let's trade them all away. This is what you should be doing, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You should be getting yourself all of the cards that you need for PTCG Live. I'm going to trade these 3 packs for 3 cards that I don't yet have. So we're just going to scroll on through here. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. There we go. Don't have that Ninetales. Bang, I'll have that. Yes, please. 1 pack. No worries. I can take that off of my want list. Alright, let's keep scrolling through here. See if we can find some more 1-pack trades. See if we can find some. Let me know if you see one, by the way. See if we can find it. They removed the text on the live support page where the old duplicate cards will be converted into extra crystals. Not many people are talking about it. Wanted to bring it up. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's actually, it did come up. That happened almost immediately. So I feel like someone in the Pokemon company got fired for that mistake. Because if they're not transferring those old cards across to crystals, then it's a very different landscape. So yeah, you should have 4 copies of every card that you want to transfer across to live instead of not. Old dupes being converted would be outrageous. I'll show you how many old dupes some people have in their accounts once we've traded these 2 packs away. And Sparksy, you will see just how bad it can get. Oh, a Pokekid! It's my 4th Pokekid. You never know. You never know when you need a full art Pokekid. You never ever know. So we just gotta wait until these trades load here. There's just a billion trillion of them. Oh, Blissey V. There's a couple of them here. Let's just pick one of those up. That sounds fine. Okay, so when it comes to having multiple copies of dupes, I will sort by quantity most to least. I have 184 Gossifleur. That means 180 of them would turn to dust. If all of them got turned to 5 dust, which is what I imagine the common cards get turned into, that's an insane amount of dust, and I do not blame them for not doing that. Your thousands of Digletts becoming crystals, exactly. It would be obnoxious if that would have happened, but hey, it's okay. We can live with losing them if it means we get a better client. Oh, and Fardink here. Fardink 40 is playing our Volcarona deck, so we can talk about that as well whilst we are playing this one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, Volcarona, if you haven't watched my video on it, is a very, very good expanded deck. It's very simple to get. 900 dust from extra plant. Yeah, exactly. And imagine if I have that many of a whole bunch of other commons as well. Terrible. Terrible. Yes, McGee, unfortunately the Legacy Collection is Thanos snapped out of existence. They are well and truly gone forever, unfortunately, but hey, sometimes that's just the way it goes, I guess. I'm not happy about it either. But if the choice is legacy versions of cards available to us or a new client, I know which one I'm taking every time. I don't think they ever were, Adam. I think someone made a mistake. And I imagine whoever that someone was got a royal bollocking. They probably got themselves into a lot of trouble for making that error. Have we got a list for the Volk deck? I will be able to get you one. We just don't have one at the moment. So bear with me. And I will hook you up with a list for Volcarona in just a minute. Alrighty, you have a good deck. Thank you very much. I'll give you a little love heart there. Appreciate it. I've been playing PTCGO for the better part of 3 years and never played a single game in Standard. Well, maybe now's the time to start. Hi, Main Morcus. Maybe now's the time to start. Unfortunate, I know. And I know that Expanded is a very popular format. But I think the reason that Pokemon has done what they've done is because ultimately the only place that really supports expanded format is America. Now, America is the largest continent playing Pokemon TCG, but in Australia, where I live, there's no expanded tournaments at all. There's very few in Europe. There's very, very few in Latin America and South America. So I can completely understand why they don't want to support it straight out of the gate. I imagine that it will probably be very quickly implemented. Be one of those ones where they're just getting the game out first, making sure there's no issues with the standard system, which is probably the most important bit, and then they'll deal with the expanded afterwards. So you'll get them, you get to play those cards again, but it might be a week or two before that happens. Yeah, transfer dupes won't, but dupes on PTCGO Live will, yeah. Or PTCG Live, not PTCGO Live. Our friend just discarded a Volcarona and did not bench it. That is surely an error. Your local Australian card shop tourneys died because of card hoarders. That's so unfortunate, Smiley. I'm sorry about that, dude. That sucks. I hate that. I also hate this turn over here. They're putting a lot of fire energy into this discard pile. Whoa! There's 10! They're doing 200 at the moment. It's alright. We've got what we need. It's going to be fine. We can Field Blower, attach an energy... Quick Ball for the Dragonite. Hopefully hit the Max Elixir. We'll see how we go. Whereabouts in Australia are you, Smiley? Because I'm sure we could find someone who does who has Pokemon tournaments for you to play in. Potentially, I'm sure we could find someone. Do they have the knockout? 14 plus they had the Volcanion. Yes, they do. 330. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. In Hawaii, we don't have any card shops. All the Walmarts and Targets are scalped instantly. Ugh. Ugh. That's horrible, Adam. I hate that. That's absolutely horrific. Some people, dude, like it's so frustrating because it's a kids' card game. Just let kids get the cards, man. Let them get the cards, man. Field Blower here. Flip this Max Elixir, hit the heads, please. Oh, okay, well now we're desperate. Now we're really desperate. We need to find ourselves a copy of Tapu Koko, which luckily we have done. We can computer search here. We're going to get rid of the Crobat and the tag call, and we will grab... Oh no, this is bad. This has suddenly become very, very unfortunate. Let's get a Maximum Elixir. Hopefully... Whew. Very close. Very close. Unfortunate. If we had to miss that. And we do have another Dragonite. We can attach the Muscle Band. Let's hit the Dragon Gale. Take a knockout. 3 prizes for us. And hopefully we can get ourselves access to Tapu Koko off of these prizes. If we don't, we're in trouble. We are in trouble! We're going to need to hit 1 of 2 Max Elixirs to try and power up one of our attackers here, especially if this Volcarona takes a knockout, which they almost definitely will. So I hope that we can manage it. Oh, hello Bucket, how are you? Welcome. I bet you if they still go ahead with old cards being transferred into common cards, we'll only give you like 1 crystal. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think that they will. I think that Pokemon have an incentive to keep the game accessible for everyone, so... You're too nice, I'm sure there's some others nearby, just the closest don't do it. You're near Sydney though. Well, there you go, Smiley. I know that there are stores in Sydney that do it, but you might not necessarily want to go to, you might not necessarily want to go all the way into Sydney. Reminds me of the time when my other favourite card game died this year. It was doing so well in my country. Don't know why they cut production of new cards. What game was it, Doug? What game? Standard doesn't seem fun. I'm going to just wait the next 2 weeks or however long. Yeah, fair enough, dude. And that's the thing. It could just be a good opportunity, I mean, Marcus, just to take a break, which is perfectly acceptable. Even the best of us take breaks sometimes. I've been known to take quite long breaks, honestly. My local shop are the scalpers and sell everything double price. Oh, yikes. That's no good. Yeesh. Alright, we're looking for a nice little coin flip here. If we can get a get access to a Max Elixir, we need to hit it. We need to hit it to take the win. Hopefully, it is as simple as just doing the thing. There are 2 Max Elixirs and 6 energy in the deck. So we are incredibly likely to get it. In saying that, I was about to say, in saying that, we're probably out of Crobats and Dedennes. We only have Tapu Lele here. Let's go for the research. Hopefully, we can manage to find 1 Max Elixir. 7 cards. Of these, 20. Is there a Max Elixir? Not yet. Oh, my goodness. Thin. There's 12 cards, 2 Max Elixirs. Hit 1 off the trainer's mail. No! We lose! We lose! Oh, what a shame. Heartbreak. Oh, no. Oh. All we needed was the Koko to be unprized or to hit the Elixir. We had a 1 in 3 chance. What is it? 1 in a 1.5. It was a really good chance. No, 1 in 3. Oh, my goodness. Unfortunate. Big oofs in the chat there. If we took your prizes in the right order, we would have been fine. Are you saying that we shouldn't take prizes in a diagonal left-to-right fashion, Sparksy? Is that what you're saying? Buddy fight. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not the end of the world, though. The best thing about losing here is that we get to play another tournament, which is fantastic. And it means that I can get the Volcarona list. Although, to be fair, our opponent has not yet attacked us, so you never know. They might choose to be nice. They may choose to be nice, or they're just drawing through their entire deck to deal as much damage as possible. Hey there, kitten. How are you? You okay? We have some bucket heads in chat. That would be fantastic. 350 damage is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Diagonal right to left, middle top, middle bottom top left to right. That's the real way. We'll leave that tournament. Let's get that that Volcarona list into the description, because I think I might have forgotten to do that. Here is the list that we're going to be using tonight. It's up on the screen whilst I update the description. We'll just pop that down the bottom so that you can access it in the chat. The description should be updated now. Worst case scenario, you can see it on the screen. What do you say we run a couple of games for this bad boy, see if we can't get some wins, right? Whilst we're waiting. Let's see if we can get some, Expander, we're going to join it. We're going to play Volcarona. What do you think of Baby Dragapult with Gardevoir VMAX? That sounds like a crazy combination of cards. I'm not necessarily on board with it, but it could work. Could definitely work. Not the biggest fan of Expander, but I love Blissey V. It's pretty solid. I like that card too. Yeah, it's a really easy deck to build, Braden, for sure. For sure. And the Volcanions are easy to get too. People who take prizes diagonally and people who take them randomly. I like to take them randomly. You never know. You never know what you might get. You get all the different prizes all at different times. It's exciting. It's fun. Now, we won't be going too late tonight. This isn't going to be a 3 or 4 hour stream. This will only be a very, very short one tonight. Because I do need to be up early in the morning. I've got to work. Got to go to work on Boo's stream over at youtube.com/Frosted Caribou. So if you'd like to jump over there and become a subscriber of her channel, that would be fantastic. You'll be able to see me over there tomorrow morning. Volks are 1 or 2 apparently so cheap. They're cheap as chips, mate. Cheap as chips. I use Dynamo to discard Blissey deck. Yeah, fair enough. That sounds pretty good. I like Expander because it's cheaper to play. That's also completely fair and reasonable. It is very cheap to play. And on PTCGO, it's very accessible. On Live, it'll be much easier to get standard decks, for sure. Average Volcarona fan versus average Blissey enjoyer. Hey, let's just go and open these packs that we got given for free, by the way. Because, why not? Why not? We've got a ton here. We've got a next Destinies pack. our next Destinies pack. See what we get. Hopefully we get something good so I can give it away. Nope. What about Plasma Freeze? Waiting on one more person for this tournament. Smiley just started PTCGO. What theme deck should you go for first? I would go for the... Latios-GX. I would go for the Leon Charizard theme deck. The Vivid Voltage Charizard theme deck. That would be the way to go. Brankus, yes, I know. Oh my god, the pack opened, but we didn't get to see the animation. We got sucked into the tournament. I wouldn't pick the Relentless Flame one just because we are moving into an unknown period of time where PTCG Live is coming out. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend that one just because there could potentially be better options down the track. And if you are going to get access to a theme deck, it may as well be one that you could turn into a standard deck down the line. Because remember, we do have Live coming up, and we won't be able to play Expanded where the Relentless Flame Charizard is for the moment. Also, our viewer rate dropped from 58 to 20 people. That was really weird. Yeah, so save up for that one. 500 coins for that. And then what you should do is grind tournaments, theme deck tournaments, until you eventually get enough coins to buy the same deck again. Because if you buy the same deck again, you're pretty much halfway to a standard legal deck. Yeah, no, it's just on my thing, Braden. On my little concurrent viewers thing, it went from 59 to 22 and then back up again. Leonzard is a viable, fun deck to play on the ladder. Absolutely correct. So definitely worth picking up and taking a look at. Alrighty, what have we got here? We've got an attack, which is incredible. We've not got an attack for a lot of damage, but an attack it is, nonetheless. Perhaps we should go for a bit of a, let's go for a bit of a Dedenne play here. Let's get ourselves a Volcanion. We can Guzma up this Mew. And then if we hit a single energy, we can take a knockout with Surging Flames, which is going to be very, very nice. A single energy, and look at that. We find it. We can steam up. Discard that bad boy. Let's throw down the Volcarona just in case, and then we can Surging Flames. We're set for next turn, right? We put our 2 energies back, which is whatever, but we do have access to a bunch of stuff, so that's the key. We can Fiery Flint, we can Quick Ball. We're looking good. Looking good. I mean, Morcus, you want to see the stats? You want to see the statistics on the account? Well, if we get a free moment, absolutely. Please remember to remind me, though, because I will forget. Guys, I think Dale's phone died. I think it was over for Dale the second that he said that it was over for him. The double draw Sudowoodo for consistency. I have no fear. Adam, you're 100% right. Relentless Flame is probably better for a theme deck format, but we don't really have a theme deck format when Live comes out, because they're not supporting that anymore. Theme decks obviously stopped getting printed in Vivid Voltage, so I would say that if you're going to buy theme decks now, buy them with Live in mind, just because then you can turn them into a standard deck, which could be useful for you, so definitely worth investing in, especially since the Relentless Flame ones, the cards from that deck will unfortunately not be available to us on release. Dale's here. He's still here. He's got to go in a few minutes. Don't do any giveaways. Alright, Dale. I won't. We've got ourselves a Zebstrika. We can get rid of these cards here. Grab ourselves some Fire Energies. What I will do, though, since they've given us this Clefairy, I'll actually just attach to the Volcarona. Let's sprint. We'll get rid of those 4 energies. Now we're definitely taking a knockout. Then we can research. We'll just discard some more cards. This is fine. Grabbing the Zebstrika is a good idea. And then I'm going to hold this hand. You might say, Mitch, you've got a whole bunch of cards. You should play the cards. Well, to be honest, I don't need to play any more cards, really. I just need to take the knockouts when I get given the opportunity to take them. And then I can take a bigger knockout next turn by Fiery Flinting, Ultra Balling, etc. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Right now I'm eating those Pokemon Oreos. You're not grading them? What? I love when you grade/rate the decks you play, because it helps me understand what is good to play. Yeah, I like doing that as well. I think that is something that's a little bit different to other content creators. I think that it's something that's very useful as well, because lots of people obviously don't do it, and it means that you don't know whether the deck that they're playing is good or bad. I want to get away from... I feel like I need to get rid of fun as a criteria, though, because I feel like too many decks are being rated too highly because I'm saying that they're fun. If that makes sense. Oh, my goodness! Ninja Boy into the Raikou! Amazing shot! Oh my word, what a play! They get rid of one of my Zeb Strikers. That's sad. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, we can play down the Mew. We can Fire Flint. Get rid of these energies. Grab ourselves another few energies. Going to attach one. I'm going to... What do I do here? I think I just steam up and knockout, right? I don't need to do anything else. Chances of him Ninja Boying again into another one? Slim. Let's just take the knockout. Exactly 110. We get the KO on the Raikou. And Guzma is exactly what I'm looking for now. I can gust up something, which would be fantastic. Is PTCGO Live a new update? It is just a new game, a new client. So they're replacing what we're currently playing with a new game, which we're very, very excited about. Big fan from Sudan. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming past. Hussam Meldin. Hopefully I said that right very slowly. Hussamaldin. Hopefully that's right. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've stuffed it up. If I'm not wrong, it's like 7:30 in Australia now, because your time is 5:30. Well, it's currently 7:36, so I would say that you're pretty much correct. Tingly return. That ain't gonna do it, Chief. We can Guzma. We can Guzma. Oh, Heat Factory as well. Gets rid of the thingamajig though. All right. What's got the least HP over here? 160 seems pretty low. Let's steam up. We'll get rid of an energy. We will get rid of some Pokemon from our hand with Ultra Ball. Let's grab another Volcanion. Then we will sprint. We need to get a lot of good cards here though. Oh! Oh! Fiery Flint? It's not going to be enough. We're not going to have enough. We're not having enough to knock this Dedenne out, I don't think. 4 is not going to be enough. It's alright. We'll hold on to them. Boop. Unfortunate. See you later, Duck. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Do you have a V-Union expanded deck yet? No, I don't. I don't have the V-Unions anymore. I had to borrow them from a viewer, actually. Someone in the Discord. If you want to get into that Discord, it's down in the description. You can jump in there. But yeah, no, didn't get an opportunity to do too much other than just play the standard decks with them. I would love to pick them up, but they're so gosh darn expensive. It's impossible. This game will disappear from the Play Store just like that. Just like that. It's going to be gone and replaced by Live. And I'm desperately looking at my email inbox, just waiting for an email from Pokemon telling me that it's happening. Get on the subscription lists, get all the news. Get all the news. I'm just looking through my inbox now. The only thing that's happened is that I'm streaming, apparently. Apparently that's the only thing that's going on right now. But yeah, so essentially what will happen... Oh, look at that. We've been given a bit of a lifeline here. Sprint! Give me that beta ASAP. I don't know if that's going to happen, Sparksy. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'd love it to happen, but I don't know. I'm going to Surging Flames. We're going to take a knockout. We're going to hold on to all of this energy. We don't need to discard anything else. Adrian, what's up? Thank you for coming along. Appreciate your attendance this fine Tuesday evening. I almost forgot what day it was there for a second. So next turn, we're going to be able to sprint. We're going to need to hope that we can draw into a good card, like a supporter. Professor's Research would be nice. I don't want to be End. That would suck. Allegedly, we should be getting full release by mid-November. Well, here's my theory, Sparksy. I think it's going to be about 4 weeks from now that we get access to it. As in the start, or the end of October. I think if we have it by the end of October, we should be good to go. Because I'm 99% sure that Pokemon want to release the game. Before... Oh no, we've been de-sprinted! We've been de-sprinted! There's nowhere left to sprint. Oh, no. Okay, well, what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? We can get 3 into the discard pile. We can retreat 2 into the discard pile. Is this enough? Bang! It's enough! Oh, mwah, beautifully done. Oh, my goodness, we didn't see a single battle compressor. Did not see a single battle compressor there. Hey, listen, game, I need to look at the cards that I opened. You're not going to give me an opportunity to look at the cards that I opened? We're straight into a game. Before Fusion Strike. Yeah, well, it will come out before Fusion Strike for sure. I think it's going to come up at the end of October, the start of November. And you'll have a couple of weeks to play it before Fusion Strike comes out. We would like to go first, yes. As long as our hand stays the same. Oh my word! This is not the hand that we were hoping for. This is not the hand we were hoping for at all. Yikes. Okay. That's better. Now I can live with it. Let's attach. We'll Floatstone. We want to get this Blitzel out of the active. And we'll pass. Was just in your tournament, got knocked out first round by someone item locking. No, Heated Gamer, no, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. What are we looking at here? We've got Gengar EX, we've got Drampa-GX. There's a lot going on here. What archetypes are you most likely to get stronger with Fusion Strike so I can buy them for cheap pre-live? Well, that's a great question, Braden. To be honest, I don't actually know. There's a lot of good decks floating around at the moment, but I think you'll find that Fusion Strike's going to bring about 3 new archetypes into the game. There'll be Mew VMAX. That'll be a fusion deck. We'll also have the new Gengar. And I think we're also going to have access to the Inteleon VMAX as well. So lots of good cards. Lots of good cards. Oh, top decking another Zebstrika is bad. Let's research here. Only 2 energies is not ideal. We can, however, throw down another V. We'll get ourselves a Blitzel. We'll get ourselves a Volcanyon. And we'll throw that down as well. I feel like this deck needs more Blitzels and more Volcanyons, to be brutally honest. Like, we need to discard way more cards in the early game. Maybe I'm just being too conservative. Oh, what about a Battle Compressor? How does that sound? We get 3 fire energies in the discard. Easy with that. Let's have a look. How many have we got so far? 7. Means we are dealing 7, 14, 16. If we steam up one, we can get rid of it. There we go. Goodbye. Farewell. Surging Flames. Woo. Big KO there. Very, very solid. How do you like those 2 prizes, Sparksy? Do you enjoy them? You have a good deck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll give you a little love heart there. I feel like I'm about to lose. Hey Yoshi, how you doing? People still play EXs? Well, apparently, that was not what I was expecting. Nihilego-GX. Yeesh. Do you remember the days of Drampa and Garbodor? That deck was super annoying. It was so good. Drampa-Garb was so good. Such a nice one. Do I stream on Twitch? No, only on YouTube. I find that YouTube is better. Every time, like, obviously we don't get raids and stuff, which is fair enough. But you know what? I get to keep 70% of the donations that people put through instead of 50%, so I think that's a big win. Plus, all of my audience is already here, so why not just stream to you guys? Because you're already here. You like me, right? Yikers. That's a tedious stadium. Parallel City. Alright, well, we're going to hope to get... Oh, no, that was not the card that I wanted. We are going to hope to get a stadium here. I'm concerned now about the amount of attackers that I have we Not a lot, to be honest. We do at least get to guarantee an attack, because we can Guzma. Do we knock out the Eevee? Do we knock out the Nihilego? I think it's the Nihilego. We give the Nihilego a crack, I reckon. Steam up here. We'll battle Compressor, get rid of 3 energies out of the deck. Not the Computer Search, thank you very much. And then we will Guzma out the Nihilego. We'll take that knockout here, and hopefully that's enough to get us into a Stadium card. Oh, it's not even enough to take a knockout! Oh. This is the end, my friends. 70% is still good, especially compared to Twitch, so I prefer that. My list plays Salazzle instead of Zeb Striker, which also means you can attack like the no basic can attack me. A growing... Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true. I am playing standard tickets again, yes. We're going to put the Blitzel in the active. Knock that out, buddy. Psychic me. Psychic me, bud. Team Skull Grunt. Open my hand and discard energy for me? That's fine, bro. Don't stress. We don't like you, we love you. Oh, dude, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's a shame. That's a red hot shame. Well, we have no attackers left, chat. 0. What we're going to do is we are going to get rid of the Dedenne and the energy. We're going to grab ourselves a Stadium so I can play some cards back down. Then we're going to research. Alright, do I have access to any of the cards that I need? I genuinely don't think that I do. Next turn I should be able to win as long as I have 1 energy, right? Do I have any other attackers left? I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we looking at? We're looking at the moment we have 4. We need to discard these. Now we have 6, so that's 120. Plus 20, so 140, 170. We're going to retreat this one. And we're not going to sprint here. We're going to Ultra Ball away the last couple of energies to guarantee the knockout. I'm going to put down another Blitzel because you never know, we might unprize it. Oh, no, don't worry about it. We're going to hold that sprint. We're just going to Surging Flames for knockout here and get ourselves our last couple of prizes. We'll see how we go. Miss Mute, super annoying. Many decks bench snipe, exactly. I think that it's definitely a card that would benefit from coming back. What do I think of Ninetales in this deck? I think Ninetales is a really cool option, frankly. I think it's really, really cool. When 190 damage was so good, I know, right? Back in the days. When it used to be a high amount of damage. Am I the only ones missing the OG 150 challenge? Dude, I miss it too. But I just can't anymore. Like, I can't come up with any more deck lists for the cards that I'm missing. At least I don't feel like I can. Alright, so we've guaranteed the game here. I don't think they can knock this Volcarona out. I can Guzma up the Nihilego. As long as I don't lose my energy or something otherwise, we should be fine. We've got the Battle Compressor. We can get rid of some energy. Let's get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. Then we have access to Guzma for our last knockout. And even though we discarded every single one of our attackers, we were still able to win with Volcarona. There you go. We managed to get it. My 20 coins away from that deck. So very close. So very close. Right on mill. Oh, it's a pain to play. I'll tell you that much. Would we play Single Strike Urshifu and Umbreon today? I made the deck and still can't figure out the best strategies. Well, we might be able to, but we're playing mostly expanded today, so we might stick with that for a bit. I did also say that it was going to be a short stream tonight, and we have been going for 1 hour and 17 minutes. So I mean, we might be heading off at some point soon. I don't really want to leave too soon, but you never know. We'll see how we go. We gotta continue on the we gotta keep the energy up. It's hard to keep the energy up streaming. Alright, we've got a ton of stuff here. Mew looks like a pretty good card to start off with here. Now, we are going first. Our opponent is playing Blitzel. This is a Volcarona mirror. Chances of us getting knocked out turn 1, high. Chances of me caring, low. Very low. Paris. We didn't get any Zeb Strikers going, no Blitzels in the field of play, but that's all right. We can manage. It's fighting again. That's true. Okay, so we've got to beat him in the mirror here. Computer Search, Dowsing Machine, and Super Scoop Up are really the only A-Specs good anymore. Life Dew is used to be good in one prize decks. Yeah, it used to be, but not necessarily so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Who is Frosted Caribou? Frosted Caribou is a content creator. She is mainly a pack opener. She opens a lot of packs, but she does play semi-competitively, so definitely worth a watch, and I'll be commentating with her tomorrow morning, which is very exciting. Pokerfritz, hello! Welcome! Thank you for coming along. Might be getting sniped a touch, you reckon, Sparksy? Well, I don't think that getting sniped is going to make too much of a difference. We are going to just win, I think. Let's just win! Why not win? Boop, boop, boop. How many dudes have we got in the discard pile? 7. 7. All right. Let's. What I'm doing here is I'm getting extra cards into the hand, but I'm not going to play this hand out. I'm just going to get the Blitzel here. I'm going to take this knockout. I'm going to accept that my Volcarona's probably going to get knocked out. I do have enough, don't I? Yeah, 18. Excellent. So I'm going to do 200 damage here. I'm going to hold on to these cards because I know that they're going to be useful. He's going to promote his Volcarona here, and we just need to trade. And it looks like we've got Mew, and he doesn't. So Mew is going to be very big for us here, because we can use Memories of Dawn. So any basic Pokemon that we have in play, we can attack with that Pokemon's attacks. So this Mew will be able to attack as if it was a Volcarona, which means that we can get some pretty solid knockouts here, as long as the hand stays the same. I can say that with relative confidence, considering I know that our opponent is only playing Research and Boss, and Guzma. Scramble Switch is decent in Blissey to a point. Yeah, that's true. Do you not use Marshadow GX to get advantage? I have the Mew, not the Marshadow at the moment. Good play it though, definitely. What time is it in Australia? At the moment it is almost 8 PM. Almost. Not quite, almost. 5 coins away! Why does everyone concede on the second turn? I know, sometimes they just go, oh, I'm not going to win this, and they leave, so... Understandable, but not ideal. Understandable, but not ideal. Okay, so they take the knockout, we promote the Mew. We just need to make sure that we attack for 2 prizes every turn, and then we win this game. We do, though, need to find a copy of our good friend, Volcarona. There he is. Doing the job for us as usual. Okay, so now we start thinking, how many energy do we need to knock this guy out? We need 1 on the Mew, for sure. We also need as many in the discard pile as we can get. So, let's do that. We'll fill our hand up with fire energy, and then we can use these fire energies here to become things like Blitzel. Zeb Striker, sorry. We can get a Zeb Striker. And then we can also get something else. I'm thinking a Battle Compressor seems like a pretty good card to get here. Now there are 7. We are going to throw 3 more into the discard pile there, which means we have 10 at the moment. 10 plus the base 20 is 220. We're going to take a knockout. We're also going to play the Zeb Striker down, but I'm not going to use it because I've got the Dedenne for next turn. So we take the prizes. We can put all that energy back in, and then we'll be able to Dedenne next turn, and then Zeb Striker, and hopefully we can get ourselves a supporter that we need to attack. Well, that Guzma could do the job. That could be it. That could be it. Yo, Andy, how you doing? Haven't caught a stream in a while. Well, to be fair, dude, there've not been that many of them, so you're not the only one. 100%. Thank you, welcome back. Yoshi loves Scramble Switch so much it's in World of Decks, but also pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Alright, so we're not going to need the Guzma. What we are going to need is we are going to need as many energy as possible So what we're going to do is we're going to start off next turn by using Heat Factory to discard the energy in our hand. We know that we have so many energies in our deck, it is super likely for us to draw into more. So we'll Heat Factory first, and then we'll see what happens from there. And I like playing against this deck because I know that I'm going to be able to keep my hand. I don't need to worry about money. Now, my opponent's definitely going to be able to take a knockout here. The only thing that matters is if they are able to Gust and knock out the Volcarona. If they knock out the Volcarona, then we're in trouble. Then we can't play Dedenne. Then we then we kind of have to hope that we draw into the right cards. So hopefully it all works out for the betterment of all here, but you never know. He's Zebin. He's Zebin. He's got the knockout for sure. He can take the knockout on the Mew. Can he take the knockout on the Volcarona? He can! He's got the Guzma! Okay, well now we can't Dedenne. Now we can't Dedenne. Callum, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming along. The full art looks prettier. I think so too. I like the full art. Look at it. So beautiful. Green in the background. Oh, jeez. 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 Also, guys, if you want to be kept up to date with all of the information that I have about all of the things that I do, then please consider following me on Twitter. The link's in the description. That way, if you are a Twittery person, you can see all the stuff that you need to see. Just in case, you know, you never know. You never know when you might miss. Okay, that research is interesting now. Now the research is even more interesting. We need to play it. We need to play it. We've got a Quick Ball. We've got double Zeb Striker. We are on our way. We are on our way. Oh, not that one. We need this one. Because we need to have the Volcarona on the bench. Let's thin out. We don't want to get any of these cards. We don't care about them. We are going to draw with Sprint. I'm going to say well played. I assume that I've got enough. I don't at the moment, but I will continue to go. We will sprint away. I should have Ultra Balled, but you know what? Fortune favors the brave. Get as many energy into our hand as we can. Steam up. And then Surging Flames for the win. We did it. Exact maths there as well. Apart from the steam up, obviously. The steam up helps out a lot. And there is a tournament victory. So we go and we do the things. Fortune favors the misplay indeed. We go in, we buy ourselves our packs, and we open all the other ones. So let's do Storm. Here we go. This is where it's at. Open all the dead packs. GG's indeed. We got there. I think we've got a little GG emoji as well. If you'd like to, if you're a member and would like to put that in the old chatteroo, chuck that emoji down there. Man, I wish Dragonite V was better. One of my favorite pokes. And it's a shame it's only used in Expanded. Really hoping that it gets a VMAX at some point, but I doubt it. Oh! Dragonite-GX Rainbow Rare. Thank you very much, PTCGO, for giving me that for free. Ooh. There's Sparksy with the GG head. I think it's a good one. I think it's one of my favorite emotes. I think. You can get access to those emotes for $3 a month. $3. You fixed your phone charger. It's time now. It's 5 AM and you're tired. Well, dude, go to sleep. Don't stop watching me. All right, and then we go into the trade section again. We got to go into the trade section. We gotta get these cards, right? And I encourage you to do the same. Every single Evolving Skies pack that you have that is above 125, turn those into cards you want. So what I'm doing is I'm just scrolling through anything that's one Evolving Skies pack. I'm just picking it up because may as well. No need to leave these cards for someone else. Until trade locked 69. No, I will not be doing that. I've got to keep them. I've got to keep it until 125. That's the plan, Santosh. I've got to keep them until 125. Once I'm beyond 125, then I can do what I want. I need to get to 125 first. 125 locked EVS packs. Very well played. Thank you very much. I do my very best. Was that you? Jean-Christophe. Could you keep 125 pad packs and trade open the EVS? I could, but I prefer to keep the trade locked one. I don't know, it makes it easier for me to know which ones I've already got. So, you know. Alright, I'll take a couple more dabs and then head to bed. Sounds good, I guess. There's another Blissey. We'll pick that one up. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Oops, Sandaconda VMAX. Thank you. Free card. I'll take that one. We just keep going. It was you. You're fighting 40. Ah, I see. So I was being stream sniped. I see. Although, to be fair, in that matchup, there's not much you can do to snipe the screen. Look at this, we can get a full art rose for a pack. It's easy as. Easy as. Just pick them up for free. Like that. Like that for free. Alright, let's jump back into it. We've got some more events to do. Oh, check your stats. Thank you very much. Yes, okay, let's have a look. Here are my statistics. For everyone playing along at home. That is the amount of time I have played PTCGO. It is a lot. I am uncomfortable. It says total time played 52 days. That's a concern. That is a big concern. Because that's the amount of time. That's not the amount of time that the browser has been open. That's the amount of time that games have been played on PTCGO. It's immense. Way too many. Braden, I 100% agree with you. That is insane. Imagine getting 2 months of my life back. I know. I know. Could you imagine? Could you just imagine? 9,340 games of Pokemon. Upset wins are wins against people who have a higher rating than me, but we will never know what the rating system actually is on PTCGO because it doesn't seem to make any sense. PTCGO is difficult like that. 1k wins, that's crazy. Dude, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. Very, very long time. Alrighty. 30 days? 30 days is enough. That's enough. I hope they stop tracking this kind of information so I don't care about it anymore. I can show the collection stats in just a second, Bucket List. I'll show that once this tournament is over, or when I have a moment. Alright, we're going second. We've got 2 Volcarona and a Quick Ball, which means we can turn this hand into a potential attack. It's a Charmander. I feel like we're going to win this one, guys. I don't want to be that person, but I feel like we're going to win this one. By the way, if I do lose, I'll turn this into a short where I cut to me losing. I could just cut to any loss animation, couldn't I, really? But, I mean, I don't think that it's going to happen. Let's we will attach here just to guarantee, because we know that we're dealing enough damage already. Throw those cards away. Look at that, we managed to get a Blitzel, which is fantastic. I could even get another one. Another one. Another one. And Surging Flames. How many completed sets do I have? I don't think I have that many, to be fair. Because I don't actively go out of my way to complete sets on PTCGO, because I just play, I don't collect. So we will look at the end of our next tournament, or next natural break in play. This is like 200, but to be fair, I'm not as good. So hey, dude, I'm not that good. I'm just a guy. I'm just a man with a man's courage. Ultra Ball, excellent, and we win. Did you say to save up for another Charizard theme deck? If you want to, Smiley, I would recommend it just because I know that it's. Sorry, just let me finish this off, and then I'll use words. Clicking all the buttons is hard. Did I say save up for another Charizard theme deck? Yes, I did, because then you get access to multiple copies of everything, right? Because you can get 4 Charizards, you can get 4 Charmanders, I think there's 4 Leons that you get 4 Research, there's a lot of cards. I don't know how many energy we need to have in the discard pile to knock out a Charmeleon, but I think this is enough. We don't need to keep clicking buttons, we can just click the knockout. Yikers, what a tough game. Yeah, big yikes indeed. Big yikes. Alright, now we can go and see the collection stats, because there is no way that the tournament is going to be ready for that. I have 14 sets complete, but I stopped playing when Breakpoint came out, and only jumped back on again after Vivid Voltage. Here you go. So I actually have a couple of completed sets. There you go. I didn't realize. And to be fair, they're all relatively new ones. The most I have of one card is Gossifleur. And Legendary Treasures is the nearest set to completion. So there you go. I have a few codes for Zard theme decks I still think might work if people want them. Is there any way to send them to me to give away on stream? Well, you could send them to me in Discord, Niall, if you'd like. Join the Discord, it's down below. If you want to give away some stuff, I'm happy to do that. We could also just chuck them in the chat. If you don't really care who they go to, and just go to the highest or the fastest hands in the West, then you could do that as well, Niall. You could just chuck the codes into the chat, but I don't mind either way, whatever makes you feel good. Now we've got a couple of friend requests in here. There you go, you get to see your names. I don't tend to accept requests just because my friends list is pretty chock-a-block full of people, and I don't want to accidentally knock out someone who I am actually friends with in real life. So I will not accept friend requests unless we're actually going to play. But there you go, your name. There's your names, Lil Yoshi and Master Yoshi. 2 accounts there. Unless you're planning on giving me stuff, Yoshi, if you're there. Let me double check that they're still alive. Isn't it when you put them in, are they stuck in your account forever? Also, by the way, if anyone wants to trade in stuff that they don't need for me to put into the giveaway of cards that I'm going to be doing later on towards the release of Live, then feel free to send them my way and I would put them together. At the moment, we have a ton of cards that are available for people to win in our giveaway towards the end of PTCGO. There's a ton. And I think the biggest one, if we have a look through here, if we have a look at these, in this jumble of cards, which I need to really sort out, oh my goodness, you'll notice there's a spare quick ball there. There is a spare quick ball that will be given away before Live goes live, so make sure that you do throw out some stuff. I'm going to be trying to pick up some extra cards along the way. We'll go from there. Will you be doing another tournament? And out of curiosity, where did I get the codes? As in the codes for the cards that I've got here? These ones? Or the cards that I get in here? Did I buy from the little shop? From the shop man? I don't know. And yes, I will be doing another tournament. I'm actually in the middle of a tournament right now. And if you mean the prize cards for the tournament, which it looks like you've said, then I get them from a guy called Kapow. He's a very nice young gentleman, and he has kindly donated several hundred packs for me to give away as codes for players in the Sableyes series. So that will be coming up on Sunday. This Sunday, hopefully we've got one. We'll see how we go. There's plenty of opportunities to play competitive Pokemon and to win some packs as well. Mitch, do you know if you lose a round in, Sparksy, can you deal with this webcams person? They're very annoying. If you lose a round in a tournament, you can leave the tournament and still get the prizes you achieved after the tournament ends. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. So you just leave and go back into a tournament and start it up again. You'll be able to get all of the things that you need. Sparksy. Sparksy. It's alright, we'll just get rid of him. We'll just get rid of them. If you see those kind of bots in chat, guys, just report them. It's really annoying. People hate them. Report them and they go away. You won the first round. Nicely done. Nicely done. You did get it, Sparksy. You did a good job. I think you deleted them. Yes, you did. You deleted them all. I would like to go first. Where is he when you need him? Well, I mean, here he is. Was a weird one. Didn't come up as a user. That's very strange. They're obviously getting a little bit more aggressive. How do I find you on TCG? Well, you could use the name that's on the screen right now, bottom corner, Mime GEN 3D. But at the moment, I'm not accepting friend requests unless you're willing to give stuff to the channel to throw away as a stream giveaway. If you're willing to submit to that, then that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, not so much. Alright, we're going to throw a bunch of energies away there. I just did not click 4 times. That's atrocious. That is atrocious. Sleepy, how you doing, Mr. Dreepy? The Dreepy himself is here. To be fair, they're advertising a service I'm very interested in. Let's get ourselves a Volcarona. And now also, I normally wouldn't do this, guys. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm going to get rid of these cards here because I do want a Blitzel for next turn. Oh, Niall's dropping some codes in the chat. There's codes, guys. Get on it. Get on it quickly. No worries, Smiley. Thank you very much for coming along. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you next time. Let us know if you get Niall's code. If you're the one that gets it, please tell us. Promotion has ended. Sounds like someone got it. Sounds like someone got it. Actually, my laptop broke up in buying a bunch of Chilling Reign, so I'll just share my own use. Yeah, do it, man. Chuck him in the chat or chuck him into the Discord is possibly a better place. We might set up. Let's see. If you go into the trade section, just jump into the trade section of the Discord. Bang, trade them away. Garrett, if you are looking for some games, then jump onto the Discord. In the chat, there will definitely be access to some games in there. People are keen. No one got it. It's an old promotion that's not available. Oh, Niall. Oh, no. EB or GameStop code or something that's unfortunately expired. Yikes, that's no good. Bad luck, Niall. Thank you, though, for trying to give some stuff away. I appreciate that. Always good to have a positive community vibe. Now, we unfortunately have left ourselves in an awkward position here. We don't actually have any fire energy. We definitely are going to need some. We're in a good spot, though, because we can throw... Look at all these cards that we can throw down here. Look at all these cards. We're going to get rid of this Dedenne. We're going to grab ourselves another Zeraora, and we're going to draw some cardos. We're definitely knocking out this Remoraid, but I want to set up as many Zebstrika as we can. I think I'm even willing to get rid of a Battle Compressor to search out a Blitzel. I think I'm even willing to do that. And we will, of course, take a knockout. We're definitely getting a prize here. 260 damage is plenty of damage to deal. And look at that, we managed to find another Battle Compressor anyway, so that's a win. I'm happy with that. You have a good deck, thank you. I'll give you a little heart. Thank you there, bud. Alrighty, how long have we been going for here? Almost 2 hours. It's a pretty solid session. Which server do you share the codes on? Chuck them in the... let's go... Here, just a second. I just created a channel for you, mate, called Giveaway in the PTCGO section. So feel free to just chuck them in there. I'm sure people will be very appreciative. Everyone seems to love this deck. They do indeed, Ryan. They do indeed. They only like good decks here. Only like good decks here. What Pokemon do we want to discard? I'm thinking Dedenne. I'm thinking that we get rid of Mew. Don't really think we need that anymore. I'd love to keep both of my Volcanions. That seems fun. I love that they played a Sky Field and you get the most out of it. Yeah, exactly. I love getting that extra value. Now this is a concern. Frankly, I'm a little bit concerned about this Rapid Striker Shifu. He's going to knock out both of my Zeb Striker, and I'm not happy about it. But you know what? I can live with it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We can Zeb Striker here. We can Battle Compressor. We can also Steam Up. I should wait. I shouldn't do that. I should wait. Because I'm definitely drawing more energy, so... That's a misplay. That's a misplay. That is a misplay. Alright. Well, we can Quick Ball. Let's get rid of a Volcarona. We just want to thin out every card in our deck. Get rid of as many cards as possible. Then research. We get a ton of cards here. We can go for the Heat Factory. We can Battle Compressor. We just had another little diddle-to-do. I never seem to catch them because I never have my screen on at the right time. Thank you very much to everyone who is jumping in and joining as a subscriber or as a member. Appreciate it. I will double check. I will Seb Striker here. And we get Fiery Flint. That's excellent, because now we almost definitely take the knockout, first of all. But also, we are putting every card that is... Oh no, that's genuinely bad. I lose now. Oh my god, that was almost the dumbest thing I've ever done. I don't lose. It's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine, because what I do is I do this, and then I attack with Surging Flames and put all the energy back in. But I needed to discard that one, but I couldn't. Oh my god, that was so dumb. No, I'm not laughing at the shuffle and back in. I'm laughing at the fact that I can't discard the energy. So I would have been able to take the knockout, but I couldn't discard with the Quick Ball because I draw all the cards in my deck, so I can't take them. Oh no, that's embarrassing. It's alright. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Oh, that is brutal. Leave me with one Zebby. They're gonna leave me with a Zeb Striker, so I can still work with this, but sheesh, that was horrific. Absolutely horrific. Alright. Okay, we have absolutely nothing but energy now. I don't even know if we can take a knockout. Is it even possible? So we research here. Oh, I should have... Oh my god. This is absolutely terrible. I don't think we can win now. I think because of my horrific misplay, we just cannot ever win. I'm just gonna have energy, which is fine. But because I missed that knockout, I can't take the knockout on the Dedenne to win the game. Oh no! Yikes. Oh boy, look at this guy going into the chat, giving those codes away. Thank you very much, guys. On the Discord server, if you're looking for people are giving away codes, feel free to go and grab them. You're in the final, Yoshi. I do not think I'm gonna win. It is not looking good. It is not looking good. I'll tell you that much right now. Tell you that for free. We've got no way of taking a one-shot on a VMAX. We've got no gusts left. We didn't attach to Volcanyon last turn, which I should have also done. If this VMAX stays in the active, then maybe, but they can just retreat it for free, as they have done. They're going to clutch me. Alrighty, well, let's sprint. I'm aware. I am aware. Oh, it It's not enough. It's not enough, guys. It's not enough. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I can't believe that was the reason that I lost. Because I sequenced incorrectly and didn't get the knockout. They attack into me, go 130, attach an energy, and then all they need to do is retreat. Oh, they're going to just Lysander and remove the Zeb Striker, are they? They're going into the Volcanyon. That's a bold play. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Again, if we had have attached to the Volcanyon, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, I'm just having a bit of a rough spot here. Yoshi, I do not think that you are going to be in any danger of losing this final. Why are you big sadding? You're big sadding me. Why are you big sadding? Just pass. Well played. Oh well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're having fun and that's the key. Don't be this guy. Don't roller skates. Don't do it. You have the energy in hand. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're a bad person. You're a bad person. I've got 3 prizes. I can't win. To be fair, I thought I was going to lose right then, so... Ah, boy. Wish we still had a Guzma, guys. Wish we still had a Guzma. Wish we still had a Guzma. Boop. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just incredibly upset by it. Oh, we would have won if I'd have just counted correctly. If I'd have just counted correctly, we would have won. Oh, now they can just rapid flow, take the last prize on the Zebby. And that's that. That is that. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to send you a full art copycat if you do a giveaway today, but can't find you on for trade in PTCGO. Might be because we're not friends, possibly. Yeah, he did Braden, but I could never win, so I could never win the tournament from there. Let's go back to ADP. We'll play one more. We'll see how this goes, and I reckon this might be, depending on how long this tournament goes for, this might be the last one for the night. Just a short little stream for all of the real ones, all the real guys who are here. You'll win for me in the final. Thank you, Yoshi. You do that. Make sure you win. If you don't win, then you're not welcome back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Also, how do you feel about not having the chat on screen? Should I put it above me for the future? Just because I know that when you watch the video back, I don't know whether when you watch the VOD, you can see the chat happening live, and it might be a little bit awkward, but hey, that's okay. Don't have the patience to set up a deck, too many cards. Oh boy, what do we play against here? Last post in looking for a game was on the 8th. Ooh, yikes. It's a while ago. Hopefully someone comes up, Garrett, and finds one for you, but I'm not certain. Discord is a fickle being every now and then. Every now and then, a very fickle being. What got me into playing Expanded, Gavin? It's the fact that I need 1 trillion... Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a gosh darn second. Is this thing weak to lightning? Do I have enough cards? This is a terrible idea, chat. Do not do this. Do not do this. I'll be doing it, but don't you do it. This is looking grim. It's looking grim. It's looking grim. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. It cannot pop itself from active, no. I'm kind of hoping for... Oh! Those 3 cards. Look at this. We did it. We did it, everyone. Whew. We did it. Zip, zap, paralyzing bolt, bam. I hate this from you. Oh boy, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, my account's not public. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you'd need to ask to become my friend then, wouldn't you? You'd have to ask to become my friend. Azazel, hello there. Sack. Hey, come on. Come on, we played 2 hour outs. We won the game. What can you say? Don't be upset about that. We played 2 hour outs. We did the thing. We got the guy. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, so whilst we're waiting, because we're going to be waiting here for a while, let me ask you this. What kind of stuff would you guys like to see when live comes out? What's my favourite Pokemon, Demon King? It is Arcanine. Arcanine. One that lots of people don't expect, but it is. I was going to talk about Expanded, but then I won the game. What was I going to say? What was I going to say about Expanded, everyone? I can't remember. I cannot remember what I was going to say. Pepsi, if you're watching, I'll be sponsored by you, that's fine. I'm actually one of the only Pokemon TCG players that don't have a sponsor. Did you know that? I don't have a sponsor. Unbelievable. Oh, what got me into Expanded? The fact that I have 422 tickets is what got me into Expanded, Gavin. So we need to burn through these tournaments, and Expanded tournaments are easy to play quickly because people generally play decks that are very quick. So you're not going to be stuck playing long games like in Standard. That's why I'm playing in Expanded at the moment, but generally I wouldn't be. Dusting, crafting, overviews, and guides, I'm 100% on board with that, Braden. I think that's like critical content, and it's going to be the first video that I put out like the day that it comes live. I heard Mahone say that donk decks aren't good, but honestly they're really fun. Cards like Zigzagoon and Poké Plus are super cheesy and a great feeling to win. Well, hey, listen, everyone has their own like things that they enjoy, right? Some people enjoy playing stall, some people enjoy playing donk, some people enjoy playing control. Like, you're allowed to enjoy what you want to enjoy. So absolutely 100% can get on board with that. By the way, if you're interested, here's the Volcarona deck that we were just playing. The link is, well, the deck list is down in the description, and at the moment we are back playing Old Faithful Dragonite V with ADP. Very strong deck. Very strong. Also, I'll give you a bit of a hint into what's coming on Friday. Look at this. Look at this pile of hot garbage. It's a Greninja. Greninja leg. Greninja head. Greninja foot. Greninja hand. It's all happening. Good morning, Stormy Bob. Thank you for coming past. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming past. Dragon decks are busted and expanded. Yeah, when you get access to cards like double Dragon Energy, it's just silly. Look at that. 2 of every energy type, or 2 of any energy type. Greninja. Exodia. It's happening on Friday. We're seeing that on Friday. No, Wednesday. Tomorrow. I was going to make a what you need to do to prepare for Pokemon Live video on Friday, How many people will watch that video if it comes out? What do you hope about ranked in PTCGL? I just hope that... Oh, Yoshi won! Whoa! It's a winner! Well done, Yoshi. Good job. And the best thing is that we get access to packs. More packs. Let's open the packs. Lost Thunder pack. I'm very excited about the ranked ladder. I'm super, super hyped for it. I cannot wait to get stuck in the Pokeball tier. It's going to be very exciting. Giveaway server going crazy. Oh my goodness, Niall's giving away so many codes in there at the moment. Good grief. Get in there, grab some stuff. It's all for free. Who's the DDE partner with Giratina Denial? I can't remember that. I can't remember that at all. Santosh watches every video. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It's weird because sometimes you put a lot of effort into something and you don't realize that people are going to actually watch it. And then they do. I genuinely appreciate everyone who watches everything that I put out. And the people that comment and like those videos are the best. Incidentally, you should like the stream if you haven't already. There's 82 people in here at the moment. Thank you all for being here. Salute Gaming, hello from Indonesia. Thank you for coming past. Hopefully you're enjoying the experience, the sit and wait experience. We sit and wait for this event to happen. Sit back and relax. It'll be at least Ultra. I hope so. Is there a reason for holding those 100 packs? Absolutely. So when Pokemon Live drops later in October, I think it's going to be. I don't know exactly when the date is, but I suspect it's going to be the end of October. If I have 125 packs in my account that are unopened, they'll get transferred across with some free crystals. So I'm trying to get 125 locked Evolving Skies packs, and then any other packs beyond that, I'm just opening up and having them on the account. So 125 is the magic number indeed. All right, back we go into the event stuff. Hang on a second, I've got 200 coins. I can buy another pack. Ready? Confirm. Give me that pack. Too many people using ADP Dragonite. I think it's pretty good. Thanks for explaining. No worries at all, Oliver. Easy done. It's one of those things that you don't really know unless you know, right? Unless you've read all the details about it, which I have, because I have nothing else to do. Just read about Pokemon Live. Duck is back! 125 locked packs. So the locked packs themselves don't necessarily matter. It's just 125 unopened product. Now, we're not sure if locked packs count. I assume they do. But obviously that will be it will be more information about that as things happen. But I think that it's fine to have locked ones. Nothing else from the game is transferring across your cards, and 125 packs are being turned into premium currency. You're not getting the packs; you're getting turned into premium currency. That will be the way that it goes. You're in the event? Oh, GTL down here. Good luck. Good luck, mate. Hopefully you win so that we can see you in the final. Will tournament tickets be transferred? No, they will not, which is why I'm playing them. Trying to get rid of these tournament tickets. Have I had anyone recognize me from streaming outside of Pokemon tournaments? Like when you've been out in public or things like that? No. No, I haven't. No, I have not. Giveaway for a double Dragon Energy, maybe? Maybe. Just wondering, at what win percentage do you consider a deck good? It's always hard to tell, right? Because you take it out into the ladder and it's not necessarily a very good environment for testing things. It's like, this Urshifu deck should be good, but it loses a lot. I played 9 games with Greninja V, won 5, but I wouldn't say that that's good. I've played 2 and won 1. I played 42 and I've played 79 and lost half. Alright, so I would say if you're winning half the time, that's pretty solid. I like to think that a good deck, if you're focused and practicing, a good deck will be around 60 or 70%. Yeah, a man with the power of nature, 60 to 70% is usually the number that I look for as well. Will the spare trade lock GXs dusted? No, they won't. So if you've got, so for example, I'll show you. If I go expansion, oops, not oldest to newest, newest to oldest. So let's look here. So I have 4 copies of Trevenant V. They're all going to be going across. Here I've got 3 Volcarona and 1 locked Volcarona. All 4 of those will be going across. If I scroll down, I know that I have, like, Rayquaza, I've got the same. I know for a fact that I have Shadow Riders, 4 locked Shadow Riders. Where are they? Where are you, Shadow Rider? Here. So these 4 locked Shadow Riders will all be going across, right? So all 4 of them will be going to live. It does not matter whether they are locked or unlocked. If, however, I have more than 4, they will only keep, I'll only keep 4 of them. So for example, I have 2 tradable and 3 untradeable Cricketoons. 1 of those will disappear. So one thing good about TCG Live will be you will be able to correctly analyze decks by performance in ranked ladder. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. You lost? GT, no, why? That's okay. There's always next time. And in GG to my opponent, good luck to them. Hopefully they do well. Had over 300 plus surprise wins with 14 days thanks to Reshizard. Nicely done. Excellent work. A deck which has 48% win rate can win tournaments, so the thing isn't how good a deck is, but how good are you at playing the game. Yeah, exactly. And it depends who you play against and like the matchups you have, and that's just a lot. That's just a lot. But yeah, that's your information for your rainy night, and I will put out a video on Friday telling you how to prepare yourself for Pokemon Live. 18 Pikachu V, I know, Azazel. I'm going to have to give away multiple lots of 4 Pikachu Vs. Oh, we've got some more friend requests here. Who's Fox? Tell me who Fox is. How much longer am I going to be streaming? Great question. Depends how long this tournament goes for. I didn't want to stream too late tonight. I've been going for 2 hours, so kind of like burning out now. So we might hold off for a little bit longer. I want to finish this tournament, but we got to wait for these guys here. You're Fox. What would you like to offer, Fox? Are you offering something up for a for trade, or do you just want to be mates? Because if you want to offer up something for the giveaway, I'm more than happy to accept. But unless you're offering up something like that, then I can't accept because my friends list is too big. Too big. You went with Zacian and Teleon. Won 11 in a row. Get some good metas in standard. Beaten by Rayquaza. Ugh, yikes. Saving 125 Vivid Voltage packs. 100%. I'm excited for live as well, Andy. I'm very excited. Very, 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 very excited. 5:30 in the morning in Canada. That is brutally late. I shall have to try and stream early in the morning sometimes for Americos. Oh, I remember that too, Duck. I remember when Zoroark was meta back in the day. Stream crashed when you... Oh, no. I was saying, Fox, did you want to just be mates? Did you just want to be friends? Or were you offering something to go towards the giveaway that's happening later on? Because if you're offering something up, then I'll accept you. But if not, then I can't, because otherwise my friend list will be too full. It will be too full. Do we know what the friends list of live looks like? No idea. Oh, you're offering stuff for the giveaway. Sick. Sounds good. Tick. We will accept you then. Feel free to send a trade offer through. The Australian gang will have to stay up late to watch. No, it's okay. Oh, it's Pokey MTDs. Jen, you beat GTL. GTL was in this tournament as well. Unbelievable. Adelaide gang. Chriselle, would I know who you are? If I spoke to you in person, would I recognize you? It's broken. Starting small, then going big. Alright. I look forward to it. I'll make sure that I should have basic energy for trade. Jerome is Sydney gang. 5:38 in Indonesia? Not too late then. Not too late. God, these guys are taking ages. My view rate just keeps crashing. It's not happening like other places, but just on the analytics screen. Very strange. I'm also excited for when the new games come out. It's gonna be good. Played a lot of Pokemon when younger at hobby with peeps like Scotty around, then a little at GG's before I moved. Oh, there you go. So I probably would know who you were if I saw you in person then. In PTCGL, will every card be unlocked or the way it is now? Well, there will be no locked cards because there's no trading. So you'll be able to turn every card that you have to dust, I think. Jerome, you love how the Pokemon community isn't toxic from what you've experienced. That's one of the best things about Pokemon, is that everyone's here just because they like the game. It's not like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Where people are like super into it, or other card games where it's like a small clique. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Katie says, recently got into PTCGO, and instead of using a meta deck, I've decided to go with Golurk V and Regidrago. Both really fun so far. I need to make a Golurk V deck. I haven't made one of those for ages. We won't make one now. What am I doing? I was going to go to the collection, talk about Golurk V, because Golurk V is a really cool card that I just have not looked at. Here we go. Mega Punch, 80 for 3, not necessarily great. Rewind Beam, 180 for 4. If your opponent's active Pokemon is evolved, devolve it by putting the highest stage into your opponent's hand. Very, very cool. If you can get a couple of single strike energy onto there, you can do 220 and knock out these when they devolve. It's very cool. Very, very cool. What's my favorite cereal, though? Wheat Bix. Thank you for that laugh, Alex. I appreciate it. We don't really eat cereal, do we?
I do. You don't.
No, you eat Special K. All right, Fox, no worries. I'll wait until the end of this. This match here, and then I'll accept. There should be a basic energy marked for trade. Hopefully, I'll double check. The community's hard to keep up with in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it is a little bit. I keep on burning things, and it's returning to me. I know. You just can't get rid of them sometimes. It's brutal. All right, we've got ADP. We're going second here. I mean, we're going first here. Yikers. We'll just go like this. Is this gonna do anything silly? Nah. I ain't doing anything. It ain't doing anything. It ain't doing nothing. Boop. Then evolve your opponent's. Yeah, well, exactly. We're just gonna destroy him. Been having fun with Single Strike, Urshifu, and Umbreon in Standard. It seems like one of the better decks at the moment. Indeed, does seem very much like a good deck. Single Strike Urshifu seems very, very strong. Thanks, Renell. Thank you very much. Enjoy your sleep, whatever it is that you do. Oh, we've won. We've won. We have won. He's played Steven Resolve. He's played Steven's Resolve. All we need to do is get ourselves an energy, which we have. And then we can Ultimate Ray for the game. Boop. Fare thee well. Also snagged one of each ADP. They're so good. I know, right? They are. It's the ADP is very good. It's a very good card. We are into the final. Let's go and see what is this trade that Fox has offered. Let's see. This could either be the most incredible gift that I have ever received. 74 Drizziles? What am I supposed to do with these? Oh my word. We'll have to give these away, won't we? I will accept the trade. Appreciate you giving them. Let's make sure that we've got a basic energy for trade here. You can have a dark energy. Well, I never. There you go, Fox. First one is done. The Dark Energy is up for trade for you. And if you've got better trades than 74 Drizziles, then good grief, I am prepared for them. I'm gonna have hundreds of cards to give away. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with 74 Drizziles. It's like everyone can just have 4 Drizziles for showing up. I don't even know how I'm gonna get rid of them. I know, an ungodly amount. Just 25 of them. What am I supposed to do with that many? I was hoping that the giveaway would be easy. I might have to spend the entire night giving cards away. Sparksy, why DM you the ADP list when you could look in the description of the video that you are currently watching? It is in... I will still send it to you. Oop, don't delete the deck. No. Don't do that. I will copy it and then I'll send it to you. But note that I am doing this even though I don't necessarily have to. It's pretty good though, right? Might give you a call later on, Sparksy. We can talk optimization. I'll just leave it up on the screen for people who are hanging out. Thank you very much, Sparksy. Love you too. Appreciate it. I love the fact that you're a member. That's the best bit. You're a member of the channel. Anthony, caught me live. Thank you very much for coming along. Appreciate it. We may not necessarily be on for too much longer. It's almost 9 o'clock, and that's about the time that I would normally stop. You don't want to stream for too long. You can burn yourself out. It's not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. And at the moment, this tournament is taking a gosh darn long time. Any tips on beating Dracozolt? Which deck are you playing with, Brayden? Because the strategy very much depends. Very much depends. Funny, it gives you 25 double dragon energies because I need 2. I need 2 Sobbles for them Drizziles. Hey, what I might do is I might put together a list of all of the like meta-relevant cards that I have that are beyond 4 copies. And then one day, what I'll do, here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I will have a stream that goes for like, all I do the entire stream is just give away play sets of cards to people. What do you think? What do you think? So I just go like, hey, like here's a lot, we're throwing this lot out, bang, here's all the cards. This lot you can enter into, it's going to be for this, going to be for that, going to be for this. Some lots will be like full decks of cards if I've got them. Some will be for like, you know, you can get 4 Drizziles and 4 Sobbles and stuff. I think that's cool. We might do that. Because it means that more people have opportunities to get cards, because lots of people just don't have that chance to do that. I don't need them. I don't need them on my account. But I have a centralized position that I can get rid of them from, so that's the key. Help him, Mitch. Hey, well, listen, I don't need him, right? Like, what do you need? What do you need here? Like, let's just go through. Let's look at cards that are moderately playable. We'll just look at cards that are moderately playable, right? So, Raihan, I have 20 of these that I don't need. Get rid of them. Cards that are moderately playable. Stormy Mountains, don't need them. Right, so I could just be like, hey guys, do you want like a playset of every trainer from this set? 15 of these that I don't need? Bang, get rid of them. And that way, people will have an incentive to come along to the stream to get the cards that they want, firstly. But also, I don't throw all these cards away. Because, like, what's the point of having 7 Melanies? I'm just going to lose them. Like, all of these cards are going in the bin, right? So we may as well throw them at people. Like, Level Ball, standard card, that's super important. I have 44. That's 11 people who could have a playset of Level Balls. So, like, you know. Yeah, it helps out free-to-play players, exactly. But it's, like, here, I've got 126 Rusted Swords, right? 126. That's 122 more than I need. Get rid of them. Not needed. Yeah, giving away is better than letting them go to the void, exactly. Am I going to be doing some Nuzlocke soon? I don't think so. I think the Nuzlocke is well and truly dead. Mainly because I don't know where the file for it is anymore. But I will potentially look into doing some more Nuzlocke-y stuff down the line. Especially when the new Pokemon games come out. Especially then. Birdkeeper, 35 of them. Don't need them. Trade them away. I never got my Eevee. Which Eevee was it? I'll give you one of every Eevee that I have. Every single Eevee, I'll give you one of them. Except for this one. I don't have one to give. Can I show my Dragapult count? I can. I don't know how many Dragapults I have. It's not going to be... There you go. That's how many Dragapults I have. Why are all the cards getting Thanos snapped? Because that's the way that Pokemon is dealing with the transition to Pokemon TCG Live. So unfortunately we will lose a lot of our cards, but if we spread them out to people that need them, it's all good. Socialism works. Communism's the way to go, right? I main Morcus, no idea. I will double check for you though. I will double check. Oh, Omega, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey Mitch, can't wait for the next Sableyes series.
Oh, it's coming up Sunday. It's going to be exciting. I haven't put it up on Limitless yet, but it will be there. And the second that I post it, I will post up on Twitter as well. So if you're following my Twitter account, you will see that tournament as soon as it goes live so that you can ensure that you can join. I have a 128 player cap, so make sure that you get in quickly. What card were we looking for? Dragonite. 6 Evolving Skies packs for a full art Dragonite V. That is 6 Evolving Skies packs you can expect it to pay. Alright, let's play this tournament game. I love but hate live. As in, what do you love about it? What do you hate about it? Tell me. Tell me. The avatars freak me out. Yep, they are kind of weird, aren't they? Do I have the baby single strike Urshifus? I don't actually know. I'd have to go through and find out like all the stuff that I've got that's even remotely playable. It might just be like a, hey, what do you want kind of thing. Oh, KDH! Woo. Thank you.
You had me at socialism.
Oh, dude. What a way to go. At least we've got a system that can work here. My wife has just made an account, currently only playing themed as she has no cards, so the giveaway stream would be great. Well, that's fantastic, right? And that's exactly what we're about. I just want to make sure that people have access to the cards when we go across to live, because like I said, the second that PTCGO goes, they're useless. So may as well give them to someone who can work them. Don't know how they managed to make the UI worse, but I think the new system's better. I think that's what they've done, right? Is they've tried to make sure that the system... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is the Electro Rain deck. Oh, I hate this one. We could lose here, guys. We could be done. I think this deck's a very, very cool deck for Expanded, but I'm not very excited playing against it right now. Oh, they're giving us another turn, are they? Oh, Dedenne. Alrighty. We're going to lose 2 double dragon energies here. What we're going to do is I'm just going to start paralyzing Bolt as well. We'll go from there. Let's the Dedenne. See how we do. Okay, we've got access to some cards. Some cards. Oh! We just got a member. Thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate you jumping on board and becoming a member of the Sableyes. If you are a member of the Sableyes and you are in the chat, then please chuck those emotes out there. We need to see everyone popping off with those Sableye heads for our new member, Andy. If you want to become a member, it costs less than $1 a day. For a month. Substantially less. It's $3 a month. So, you know, do what you will. Do full arts count as separate cards because they have a different number? Yes, they do. So every single card that has a different number counts as a different card. So I'm going to attach to this ADP, and then I'm going to tag call. We're going to grab all the guys. And I'm going to play the Goose Mahala, I think. No, I'm not. I'm just going to sit with this hand. I don't need to do anything. Andy, look at you with the emotes. And the best thing about the emotes on YouTube is that you can use them everywhere. So you don't need to use them just in chat. You can also put them in comments on the channel. So every single comment that you have can have a beautiful Sableye emote on it. That would be fantastic. Should make a crying Pikachu one. Oh, maybe. Have I seen Azul's wishy-washy list that he played recently? I can say a lot of fun on the ladder right now. I should take a look. I might take a look down the track, Garrett. So this guy is going to try an Electro Rain me. That means that we need to take knockouts on our Raichus relatively quickly. On our opponent's Raichus. You can use them everywhere. How about in Google? Yeah, well, obviously not in Google. You can't use them in Google. Alright, how many energy is being attached here? It's like a bunch of counter energies. Bunch of counter energies. I think we may be about to lose, guys. We may well be about to lose. We may well be about to lose. I'm scared. I am a scared boy. Poof. Poof, 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 poof. So they discard all these energies with Electro Rain, then deal 30 damage for every energy that they discarded. So, we might be about to lose. We might just get absolutely destroyed here. See where all these damage counters are going. People bling their deck when they are good at it, so you can tell he's good with this deck. Oh, Andy, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it.
First time I've ever donated to anyone.
Oh, and I appreciate being your first. Thank you very much. Thank you for that donation. You genuinely don't have to, so I appreciate it. I only counted 300. Yeah, well, we don't lose. I'd love to see an N here, right? Just send this guy to the Shadow Realm. So an energy and an N would just be beautiful. It's going to be tough, though, because I need to find enough bench space to get to that N. So we'll just throw all these cards out. We don't want to play any of these just yet. I would much rather find N. And we've found it. You know, we just happen to have found the N with Quick Ball, and we've found an energy potentially with Max Elixir as well. Okay, so let's go. We'll throw this away. We've got the N. We will play down the Stormy Mountains. We will get ourselves the N from the deck. Now we need to draw into an energy here. So an energy of any kind would be good. I'm not going to use Max Elixir. I'm not going to use this either because we could draw into a Dedenne. So we'll N and lose. Excellent. Well, at least we can Altered Creation. Unbelievable. Well played. How can you say well played? There's no way you have enough. There is no way. There is no way. Surely not. Oh, what is going on? We end him into energy and rescue stretcher. Oh, wow. We end him into energy and rescue stretcher. How does that happen? Oh, and he's got two. He's got two. Look at this guy go. He's got two. Oh, my word. Pokey MTDs, you are putting on the pressure here. This is brutal. Unbelievable. It's not Circle Circuit. No, it's Electro Rain, which is really, really cool. He's doing it because he knows he's in the stream, right? Pokey MTDS is in the stream, and so he just wants to get as much energy on this Raichu as possible. So he's gonna pop this second Electrode because he used the Life Dew to stop that other one from giving away 3 prizes. He's gonna deal as much damage to me as he possibly can. Here he goes. There's the extra energy bomb. Yep, Chen, there he is. He's just putting on all this damage. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. But at least he's doing the right thing by me. He's letting me get some extra cards, right? Which is good. He's letting me take some extra prizes. And then he Electro Rains, and with any luck, he puts them all on the Koko. Look at this go. How much is this doing? 1 trillion damage, right? Can he knock out every single Pokemon on my field? Probably not. It's almost time to end the stream. 480 damage. Yeesh. Well played, my guy. Well played. Enjoy your tournament win. That was brutal. Oh, I've been offered a private trade from Fox as well. Look at that. Let's see what we're getting this time. Let's see what we are being offered this time. Oh, look at all these cards. Look at them coming through. Oh my word. Well, I never. I will definitely accept that one. That's an incredible trade. Thank you very much to Fox for sending that trade through. That is incredible. What have we got? We've got another Mewtwo. We've got an extra Eternatus, so I can set that up. Snorlaxes. Beautiful. Obviously, these Drizziles, we've got them in their hundreds. We've got another Eldegoss to give away. Fantastic. An extra Zoroark to give away. Oh, a Jasmine. Beautiful. Look at all these cards. There's Ninetales. Chuck that up. What else? Tapu Koko. We can put that up. Oh, my goodness. Look at all this stuff. So good. An Eternatus VMAX. Oh, I didn't even notice there's another Quick Ball in here. What? Oh my word. Fox, please, slow down. Slow down, my guy. Any staples you might want for giveaways? Oh, dude, after that, I don't know if I don't know if I could possibly accept anymore. That's incredible. You're a hero, mate. Thank you very much. And that's fantastic, because that means that someone else in our chat is going to have access to another gold quick ball. So that's 2 gold quick balls that we've got access to give away when we go to PTCGL. That's incredible. Let's open a couple of packs here. Let's get rid of these packs. We've got a Cosmic Eclipse one. Basic staples for fundamentals. Hey, dude, like, if you, whatever you want to send through to me, I will happily take. So if you can't make use of them and I can give them away, then that would be fantastic. Look at that. Mega Lopunny. Out of the pack. Oh, evolutions. Anything less than a Charizard here and we end the stream. Jerome, you're going to bounce. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. What do we got here? Arcanine. Nice. Good card. Good card. And, oh, another trade. Here we go. Look at this. Fox is coming through with the goods. Only need 2 more Quick Balls. More Drizzile. How many Drizzile? If this is 100 Drizzile, I'm going to laugh. Do you know how to change your name on PTCGO? Oh, look at this. How many Inteleons? What? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. That's incredible. Okay, well, hopefully Fox keeps sending us through some more of those staples so that I can give them out. We'll get some big old sets that we wanna throw out to people. 73. I know. Who has that many? How does he have that many? What a man. What a man. And we'll trade all those out to people over the next few weeks. Well, like I said, we'll probably have a very long. Oh, I don't need that anymore. We can undo that. We'll have a very long giveaway stream where we just give away like lots of cards, like blocks and piles of them. It'll be fantastic. Blake, I know I'm still on. How genuinely unbelievable. Oh, Rose. Couple of full art roses, a couple of full art fat rose. Can't complain about those. Woohoo! Thank you very much. All right. Well, I reckon we've done a pretty solid job here today. Seems like a big win. Whew. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a bloody minute. When's the giveaway for the gold quick balls? It will be before the release of live. So it will be happening soon. Goodbye, Charizard. You've done a good job. Oh, look at these. We can give these out as well. That's so sick. No giveaway tonight, guys. No giveaway tonight. But we will give this stuff away down the track. Oh, they open. I didn't want that. Don't open them. Oh, no. They opened. That's not good. Oh, well, that's alright. The cards are still there. We can still give away the cards. It's fine. It's fine. Fox is doing an absolute fantastic... Only one of each opens, doesn't it? Oh, okay. So we've still got some, right? So we've got the tin and stuff. That's fine. Okay. How do you change your name? Sorry, I was going to answer that and then something happened. I'm Ain Morcus. You can change your name on PTCGO, but you have to put in a request to Pokemon. So you need to send in a support ticket. And they could potentially help you out. How will the giveaway work? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Everyone suddenly realizes that there's free cards to give away, and they're all out and about. It's not happening tonight. Not happening tonight. In fact, we are nearly at the end of the end. We're nearly at the end of the end. We're nearly at the end of the stream tonight. So I am going to very quickly thank everyone for their attendance this evening. I want to thank everyone. So whoever says me first gets it. No. I want to thank everyone who's liked the stream. I want to thank everyone who's become a member today. We've had 2 new members come through. Thank you very much to Professor's Research and to Andy for becoming members today. We also want to say thank you to Andy, Katie, and the Omega for sending through some super chats. I really appreciate that. Now, set this in your calendar right now. Okay? In 12 hours from now, 12 hours, I will be streaming with Frosted Caribou on her tournament. Alright? So make sure that you are watching that tournament because she and I will be streaming some very good Pokemon. So hopefully you can come along to that. More likes than views, exactly. That's what it's all about, Duck. That is what it's all about. Chen, very much so. Thank you very much for playing. Oh, hey, Chen. Chen. Are you in my Discord? Can you send me the list that you played? Because I think it's really cool. Hopefully you're there. But if you're not, that's okay. No stress. Blake, you did not win. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you did not win. Maybe down the track. See you later, guys. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. It's always good to see you. I wish we could go and raid someone, but YouTube doesn't work that way. So instead, I will end the stream here. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming tonight. And I'll see you next time for more from the Sableyes. Bye. Now I need to click the stop stream.